the more reason to leave a tip. You crying about that? And they left a $30 tip. So they both split it, 15 and 15. I could have sworn he said $30 in my box last night. I could have sworn he said 30. He said 30. He definitely said 30. He said 30. So if she didn't leave a tip, what was she complaining about? I'm saying, like, what are you, why was she complaining, telling? No, that's not what I'm saying. What I'm saying is, why was they even arguing about a tip if she didn't leave nothing? Because why was she saying he owed her and this, that, or other? Because if that's the case, he didn't owe her nothing if he paid the tip. So he basically lied for her by saying that they split it. She didn't want to look broke. So when he ended up saying that part, y'all, about the tip shit, that she didn't want to leave no tip, and she was saying, you don't have to leave no tip, we got our food for free. It made her look bad. Because she be walking around this bitch like she rich. He owed her $40, Jesse. He owed her $40. They already told me. They messaged it to me, what he was saying. Let me read it. It was definitely $40. And this is what I said. Big O Vlog. You can believe whatever you want to believe. I don't give a fuck. I said what I said. And he gave her back her money. Coco, he gave her back her $40. He gave her money back. So she didn't give him anything. She let him hold something. He paid her back, though. That's not giving a person anything. Giving is when I don't have to give you shit back. But you let me hold something until I get to my purse. You ain't gave me shit. You let me borrow it. For real. Giving something and letting somebody borrow something is two totally different things. Now, she did better by saying she let him borrow some shit because he didn't have no money. But her giving him something, no, you didn't give him shit, if that's the case. So I think that's where the problem came in with her, that he was in my box making her look cheap. Because I said this, I said, wait a minute, not Miss Rich bitch complaining about leaving a tip when the food was free. The food was free. And then he said that the restaurant people aren't the people who called the police. He said that security called the police. That's what he said. He said that somebody called up to the restaurant, told them that it was people with a gun, two women with a gun. He said that the some about the security lady, the head of security was the ones that actually called the police and said it was protocol. That's what he said. But my thing is this: if y'all didn't have any money to eat there, right? And if she was complaining about leaving a tip, that means that y'all didn't plan on paying for y'all food regardless, right or wrong. I don't know what the fuck you following me for, bitch. Blocked. Is that what that mean, y'all? So then that means that I was right about that. That means that y'all did a Dre baby. You faked it. You faked it. You knew that you were going to get your food for free, basically. And then Cream had been there before. See, that's the thing. Cream had been to that restaurant before, y'all, and Cream said that this same thing happened to him when he went. And he ended up getting his food for free when it happened to him. Y'all remember when Cream was in my box telling me that he been there before and the people knew he was? Because I said, well, if they knew who you was, why would they believe that you had a weapon? My point exactly. That shit was definitely planned. Cause I was like, I said, y'all planned that and tried to lie, and she tried to blame me for doing that. That was the whole point of calling the restaurant instead of calling the police station. And that was the whole purpose of Cream saying the restaurant on live. So it can look like somebody else did it. Cause they knew where they were going.
Now that's not what the fuck I said. Now you know, goodness motherfucking well, that's not what I said, Abby.
That's
I
not what
said
you
that
said
that
about
happened to
what,
me in
Cream?
Detroit. I said that happened to me in Detroit, Michigan, at the restaurant
Cream,
where they
you
called
said
the
that you had been
restaurant.
to that restaurant before last night when you was in my box.
Yes, I said I've been there before a year ago. I don't live
But
in
you
Chicago.
still
I live in
said you've been there
Detroit,
before and
girl.
the same thing happened.
No,
Cream.
I didn't say that. I said I've been to that restaurant before and that never happened to me at that
I
restaurant.
could have
And
sworn
I
that's
was on
not what you
live.
said.
I
But
said it happened.
okay.
Listen, let me correct you.
But you
Let me
still
correct you because
been
I gotta
there
go because my
before.
phone low.
Okay, and where's
I've
the
been there
video
one
of what you
time
said?
last year.
Where's the video of what you said in my box? Where that video at?
I don't know. Talk to your productions. They the ones who done sent it around to
No, no,
Tommy
no, no,
K and
no, no, no.
everybody else.
Cream, do not be fooled. Do not be fooled. She definitely was in my live last night on that motherfucking foo. She was
Well, whoever
watching.
it was, they recorded it or whatever.
She was
But listen,
watching.
let me
She
clear it up for
recorded
you.
that, and other people recorded. She was watching. She was here before you came.
Okay, listen, let me clear it up for you.
I don't need. What
I
are we
never
clearing up?
about the restaurant. I don't want you to get your lives confused.
No, no,
I
no, no,
never had
no.
no police ever walk on me anywhere.
First of all, if I made a mistake, that's not a lie. You did say that you had been to that restaurant before.
Yes, but the police have never came to my house, no restaurant, no nothing. I've
I
never
didn't
had
say
that happen
nothing
to
about
me
your house,
ever with no
Cream.
police.
Okay, and so what
I'm talking
else
about
did
I
I get
never had
wrong?
nothing happen
Well,
to
wait,
me with the
hold on. What else
police
did I get
anywhere.
wrong?
Okay, so the part you got wrong was when you said I got my food for free at that restaurant before. I said the people were called on me at the restaurant in Detroit when I was eating down at the casino. That's when the people were called
Okay,
and the
so
people in the restaurant were laughing at it.
wait. So I got the
Two
story.
different
Hold
restaurants, two
on,
different
hold up.
times.
So I got the stories conflicted because you said that all at the
Yes.
same time.
Yeah. You got the
Okay,
stories
then.
mixed up. No police never came with me. I
Not
was
at
by
that
myself. They
restaurant, but
called the
they came
restaurant.
when you was at the casino.
No, nobody came while I was at the casino. Nobody
So where
came.
did you
They
just
called
say
the
that the
restaurant.
police came to?
Abby, listen, I'm telling you, the police came in Chicago with Tommy. When I was by myself, they called the restaurant while I was in Detroit, but nobody never came. The restaurant looked at me and said, the people calling the restaurant on you saying
Okay, so
that
the
you in here
people was
bothering people.
calling. They didn't call the police.
Yes, they called the restaurant and the
Okay, they was
girl on the
calling the
phone.
restaurant. Okay.
Yes, that's all that happened. They called the restaurant, tried to
Okay.
get me put out the restaurant, and the girl laughed at it. That was it.
Okay. So what else?
That was it. That's all that happened. Nobody
Okay.
ever came. That wasn't planned. I've been there before. Abby, I go out and eat on Laugh every week. I'm out
Right.
of town every month.
Right.
I never have these issues. I go, and guess what? People know my location because guess what? I tell my
Right.
location at what restaurant I'm at,
Right.
what casino I'm at. And I've never dealt with this. I've been broadcasting for 5 years. I've never
Right.
dealt with this shit ever.
Right.
That was my first time ever dealing with some weird shit.
Okay.
So I just want you to make sure you was telling your people exactly word for word, because
Okay. Because you was telling the story
yeah,
all at the same time last night.
I know. And that's why I came to clear it up for you so it wouldn't be mixed up
Mm-hmm.
because there it go. But I guess there's gonna be another video saying that I'm explaining myself to you again, like they said I was doing last night, was explaining myself. I feel like me talking as an adult, I'm not explaining shit to a motherfucker.
Right.
I'm grown. I can say what I want to say and clear up something like I just cleared up what I said with you so you have the real story and understand it. That's it. And I'm done. See you later.
The fuck? Is he gonna hang up? Okay, so anyway, so I had it misconstrued because he was telling all this shit at one fucking time. So I thought he said that that happened at the same restaurant or whatever before. But okay. So anyway, right, Bama, right. So anyway, he ended up saying that Scammy K told him that they did not have to leave a fucking tip. So maybe that's why she's upset with him because of him saying that about the tip part. You get what I'm saying? Yeah, because he told two stories at one time and that shit confused me. Condola. Thank you for typing that. Because he definitely told two stories at one time. For real. And I was like, so it definitely confused me. No, okay, I don't need that video after he got out the box. We want the video when he was in the box. When he was in the box. But he did end up saying that she did not want to leave a tip. He definitely said that. Okay. Then, but he did say, he said, I've been in her house before and I didn't see no roaches or nothing. Her house wasn't dirty, blah, blah, blah. And then that's when I said, but her motherfucking room was filthy. I said, her fucking room floor is dirty as the fuck. I said, that's where the roach was. And he said, oh, I never been in her room. Okay. Yeah. ID number. First of all, let me tell you something. When did a bitch even start that speaking on you shit? And not one time have a bitch said shit about don't be over there speaking on me. Don't be over here speaking on me. Blah, blah, blah. Girl, who gives a fuck, bitch? A hoe is trying to copy me. When have she ever told Cream not to fucking speak on her? When did she start saying that shit about don't speak on me? No, they talking about Cream. My point exactly today. Yeah, she